why is freedom of speech important? Of course, it promotes the free-flowing exchange in the market of ideas, and I think this is very important in a democracy and in a capitalist market, and because otherwise we wouldn't have advancements, we wouldn't evolve, and if there's stagnation of the exchange of ideas, that would be terrible business. We won't be able to know better ideas, and we won't have opportunities to adjust ourselves. We won't have metacognition to discover what we are insufficient about. And so freedom of speech in that sense is very important in maintaining the health of our socio-economic system. Having said that, for me personally at least, the freedom of speech is very important because it assists us in getting to know someone. When somebody makes a statement, whether it is politically correct or politically incorrect, whether it's appropriate or inappropriate, whether it's clever or stupid, the fact that somebody has made that speech is very important because it reveals what kind of person he or she is. And this is very important because, in the contemporary world of echo chambers, we tend to be, enshrined in our respective comfort zones. And that is not really great when we want to know the whole universe, the whole world, the whole human society. In order to appreciate the diversity that surrounds us, we do need to get to know somebody really well. And somebody's speech, somebody's expression of his or her ideas is the best way to get to know that someone. And sometimes people might say inappropriate things. Sometimes people might be prejudiced. Sometimes people might be straightforwardly stupid. But that is all right because that is a person. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is possessing the full range of information that are available in today's world. And so, everybody is imperfect. Everybody is, kind of full of defects. So that is okay. Our society is where we, bring together imperfection and try to make a perfect world, although it is, of course, unrealizable. But, but in order to do that, we do need to get to know somebody. So, I am not very much enthusiastic about the cancel culture. I don't think the cancel culture is very great because, canceling somebody is mean that, okay, you get to know somebody, but you judge him or her based on some, assumed values that are important in our society. Of course, it is very, meaningful to ascertain these values from time to time, but at the same time, we are humans. And as a human, I think sometimes it probably much more important to get to know somebody who might not be great from today's standards, but who is actually a human being. So I think freedom of speech helps us appreciate each of us as human beings, and that is probably the most important aspect of the freedom of speech. Much more important than the market of ideas, or much more by far important than the cancel culture. That's my opinion.